to quarter time in both their finals wins. O'Dwyer for Davidson. Can she get the party started? It looked a ricochet. There's runners aplenty. Hodder, toes on it. Cats want a point. Lions love a goal.
Another goal would cost them.
Hodder, the snap through Davidson's hands. Mullins, Pounga. Here's the Lions' opportunity. Through the hands of Webster, so the Cats still without an intercept mark in the opening quarter. Gunjaka, wide for Sermon, mowing her down, and spinning over the top was Grider.
To the Brisbane Lions, instead it's a stoppage.
Can the Cats take advantage? Parry protected the drop, will have time enough to turn, snap, and kick one of the great goals of the finals. Hickey beats the regulation rucking Hoare on that occasion. Spark gets it done on Morrison, who tried the fend as Scott took it. Conway paddling, did enough to get away from Conway. No, she didn't. And then had the knee folded back. Gives Bowen one as well. This might be a 50. And it is. But Geelong have been able to swing this back to a game style more befitting of what we've seen in the last month in this quarter. It's on show there with Prespakis to Darcy Maloney to Parry, who's a presence. A quiet night thus far on her return, but Parry hasn't for her second. And the Cats' first lead of the preliminary final. For Hodder, scoops it up, manoeuvres it forward. Mullins presents, has support run through Allinger. Her kick is back in board. O'Dwyer accelerated at exactly the perfect time to get through the cave and kick the goal. And just like that, Brisbane take back the advantage, work off the ball between Amy McDonald and Spark. They hunt after this and each other. Morrison picks up the crumbs, worked it forward. Maloney pressured Conan Shear to announce herself in the preliminary final. Swing from Postlethwaite, who can get another look. Support from the back through Campbell. Generates her kick deep. And Smith can run off Gunjaka, who slipped over. Bowen will try and close down the Lions 31. Davidson knocked away by Rankin. Davidson finds a way so often. Drivers of the establishment of this venue as the Lions home. Dawes looking for it. Davidson! Conway was engaged in the one-on-one in the All-Australian squad after being the #1 contested mark player in the game this season. Dakota with 2 in the prelim and revving.
Having a great game, Maloney being able to offer a lot, playing both on the wing and inside.
Speaking of the wing, Sermon's got Bowen out and heads in that direction. It skids up for Michaela Bowen, who can use the space to find Shelley Scott. Kicked an important goal last week against the D's. Does just that here for the Cats, who keep a-coming. Hoare finds Prespakis to Gehring with an opportunity to put the Cats in front. Sermon only as far as Kathy Spark, who runs around the traffic, heads towards Davidson and McDonald. Smith. Davidson takes McDonald down, plants the footy on the ground. Hodder wanted the free. Kearns took the Sharon and then was dealt with as she kicked. So Dakota Davidson down, cradling the knee. A tangle of legs on a number of occasions tonight. Hoare gave it off to Darcy Maloney. Parry worked her way to the front and eventually completed the mark. 2 goals in the second quarter to this end for Parry. Sends it deep. Scott, Maloney, Allinger a tangle. Maloney the scoop, the goal, and the Cats back in front.
Won't be going like that just yet, but what have they learnt from the last couple of weeks?
Allinger, Mullins squeezed it around her body to find Campbell, and Coach Kate called it. a goal for almost 7 minutes. Potter kicked the first. Won't quite kick the last. Gunjaka back with the flight, takes it and needs to get a running. Gehring against Ellinger. O'Dwyer coughs it up. Morrison's held. But the Lions hold on, and Brisbane march to a 5th AFLW Grand Final in an epic preliminary.